Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at the Jamaica Bay Wildlife Refuge. It's the middle of July. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I'm hoping to catch some birds. I've come to the north end of the park, which I normally don't do, and hopefully I'll find something a little different. One thing I will say is that you remember in a previous video, I mentioned how I was using bird calls and drawing the birds down from the canopy and asking if that was okay or not. And yeah, I got kind of mixed answers, and I totally understand. Now this area fortunately has low brush, so I'm not going to need to draw birds out of the canopy because there's just no canopy. I just have to wait and find a bird that comes into the view from out of the brush. So let's move on. There's a major highway right nearby here. Hopefully there's not too much noise, and as I move further into the park, the noise should get less. So let's go and see what I can find. All right, there's a song sparrow singing up there in the tree, but there's also something else right in front of me. Let me see if I can get a shot of whatever that is. Oh, and just like that, it left. But there seem to be birds coming back and forth into this particular tree. It looks like a robin. All right, let me grab a shot of it, put it up, and then we'll see. Oh, there's something. Some kind of flycatcher, I'm not sure what.
If I wrap around to the road on this far side, right?
What's that?
There's use of the pond when I wrap around on the road on this far side, right?
I'm not sure. I'm not at this end of the pond, the park very often.
Okay.
I mean, that path there, that leads to the pond, right?
Yeah.
Did you see?
Got a little too high for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It seemed like it was going all the way in.
Mm.
So I'll try that side. All right. Good luck.
All right. Thanks. You too. Well, I didn't see the song sparrow, but I did see a flycatcher. I'll put that shot up, and then we'll move on. I'm not sure if it was a willow, alden, what kind of bird. Oh, there's another bird there in that tree. I'm going to switch it down and take another shot. All right, that was an American robin. Just chilling out. All right, so that's actually the flycatcher I haven't seen in quite a while. The robin, obviously, I see pretty much every day, but it's not too bad for the first 10 minutes of being out here. So moving on. I can hear lots of birds all around me. Just a matter of waiting for them to come out. All right, I've come down to the shore, and way off there is a white pelican. I don't know if we can see it. There are occasional visitors out here. Don't see them too often. So let me see if I can get a shot of it. It's not going to be a good shot, but it's the first time I've seen a white pelican. All right, so quite a few sightings by the shore. Semi-palmated sandpiper, I think. White pelican, which is a rarity around here. And a few great egrets. So I'm going to put those shots up now. And we're going to move on. There's a trail that leads to the east pond, north end of it. I haven't been there in a couple of years, so we'll see what's up over there. Maybe some more shorebirds, hopefully. All right, so be back in a few minutes. I noticed this goose dragging its wing and honking as if in pain. I thought maybe the wing was broken, but looking closer, I saw it had molted all the flight feathers off the left wing and was regrowing them on the right. Then the goose settled down next to another one in the same condition. All right, well, that didn't work out. The trail is just way too muddy. So, the heck. All right, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it's way too muddy. So I'm gonna head back to the car, go down to the south end of the park where there's generally more birds anyway, and see what we see down there. See you in a bit. Okay, I can hear what I believe is a common yellowthroat, which is a warbler, very distinctive bird with a black mask. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Let's move down here. Well, it stopped singing. It's probably flown off. So I'm going to head down towards one of the blinds. Actually, I already visited one blind. The viewpoint was completely overrun by reeds, so I'm going to head for the other blind and see what I can see over there. All right, so I'm in the blind. I'm going to hang out here for a while. Hopefully I will see some shorebirds. The pond is pretty much overrun by, oh, there goes something now. The pond is pretty much overrun by duckweed, so it's unlikely I'm going to see anything over there, but I'm going to wait for that, probably what's a flycatcher, probably an eastern phoebe to come out. But meanwhile, let me just say a couple things. So it's been about 5 years now since I started my YouTube channel. And I started actually in the beginning of actually the midst of the pandemic, and I had nothing to do, couldn't go outside. Well, I could go outside, but I couldn't go out with anybody. So I said, what the heck, why not? I've been thinking about it for years, and I'm glad I finally did it. I think it's made me a better photographer. I started out doing landscapes, and there is something out there. I started out doing landscapes, kind of migrated over to birds. Oh, it's a bittern. No, night heron. No. Green heron. Anyway, I started doing landscapes, and over the last few years, I guess age is starting to catch up to me. I'm 71 years old. I've got a bad hip, which actually first hurt when I was 21 years old. Now at the age of 71, it's starting to catch up to me. So migrated to birds simply because it's easier. I've done it before. And it requires less walking. Generally, most of my birding spots are within a few hundred yards of where I parked the car. And I can walk actually for a couple of miles on flat ground, but anything involving inclines, I can't do it anymore, which is a shame. So it's pretty much going to take out mountain hiking and stuff like that. I'm trying to do landscapes every once in a while. I might do some cityscapes too, because here goes something else. Catbird. So I think I'm going to be primarily a birder, macros, stuff like that. Landscapes once in a while. That's evolution. Okay, back to the birds. Now, if you can hear a bird in the background singing, drink your tea, just like that, that is a eastern towhee, and I hope I will be able to catch it later. In the meantime, let me go back to the heron, which just ducked its head. It's still there. I have to wait for it to pop. Oh, there it is. Well, it's too far off to get a good shot of it. Yeah, so these are just record shots. But at least I got it. So here it is. I'm going to hang around here a bit more and then move on to see something else. All right, the heron is still way the heck out there, but I just got a female American goldfinch. Came down to the water for a drink. So I'm going to put those shots up now. I'm going to wait out here still a bit longer. That heron is way the heck out there. He's not coming any closer. So unless some other songbird shows up here, I think I'll be out in a few minutes. I just saw a northern flicker. I recognize that white rump anywhere. Now, I don't know if he's going to come out where I can see it or shoot it. But I'm going to report it to eBird. It's definitely definitely a flicker. Oh, there he is. All right, that hare is not getting any closer, so I'm going to move on to the other side of the park. There's another blind over there. I might catch some other birds as well outside of the blind. So also I have to watch my camera battery because like a dumbass, I charged 2 extra batteries and left them both home. So I'm already down to 2 bars on the R5 Mark II, so I've got to be careful. All right, so I'll catch you on the other side. I just heard that eastern towhee. Not the same bird, different bird, but the same species. I'm gonna come over this way. Oh. All right, I got just the one mediocre shot or two of the immature wax wing, so I'll put those shots up if I haven't already. And now I'm heading off towards the other blind. Last time I was there, the blind, which used to have water over it, which would be attractive to the birds, the water had kind of dried up, so I don't know if the blind is half operable or not, but I guess I'll find out after a couple of minutes. I decided to skip the last blind and just hike the 1.5 miles around the west pond. Along the way, I captured a few more shots. I definitely saw a yellow warbler just now across the path in front of me. Went into the bush. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a shot of it or not, but I will try, and we'll see what happens. All right, I'm just about back to the car now. Didn't have any luck catching the yellow warbler, and my battery is just about dead anyway, so I think I'm going to call it a day. I thank you for joining me on this little adventure, and if you liked what you're seeing and want to see more, please subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell that's right down here, so the next time I upload, you'll see it right away. And that's about it. I'll see you next time, hopefully in another week or so. Okay, bye now.